there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundations in the Cradle of Humanity expansion, where I have just liberated another rattlesnake from its fallen family's owners. So we have another rattlesnake for our collection, which is like the fourth rattlesnake I have, I think it's the fourth rattlesnake I have, which is cool. But we need to get over to Sea Dal and to actually join in with one of these ideas that he's got. So let's teleport over there and see if we can actually find out what choice we're going to make in regards to the split. I'm pretty certain that I'm going to go with the patriarchy this time, because we went with the Court of Curbs last time, and having gone with the Court of Curbs once before, I think that it would be far superior to actually go and talk to him about the patriarchy and see what turn this quest goes in if we go for the patriarchy instead of the Court of Curbs. Anytime you're ready, Dal, let's have a chat.
How's it going?
Hi. Paranid Civil War? No, Split Connection.
Ready to make a change?
Yeah. Right. I'm ready to make a change. Okay.
I've taken the liberty of dividing our diplomatic effort into a few clear-cut steps. Each step will require serious investment and decisive action. Don't expect change to come at the push of a button. I'll always do my best to predict the political and economic outcome so that you can gauge whether it's worth your time and effort. Have a glance at your briefing and personal log whenever you're uncertain. I'll sneak in a few comments before and after each step is complete. Of course, once you're happy with the results, you can always pull back and leave the involved factions to their own devices. There's no need to work through the entire process immediately, or even at all. Capital. Let's take a look at the current state of affairs.
Okay, let's do that. What can we achieve?
Both the Xyarth Patriarchy and the Cradle of Curbs have a chance of uniting the free families under their rule. Maybe not all of the free families. There are still the occasional pirate bands and mob bosses. A stronger patriarchy would have more resources to fight the Argon Federation, its allies, and whoever else they might decide to fight one day. The Curbs, on the other hand, would be an additional enemy for the patriarchy, which would relieve the pressure on the patriarchy's other foes. Our choice comes down to strengthening or weakening the patriarchy. Both options have their merits.
Okay. Can I side with the slaves?
That sort of cultural change is too big for them to swallow, and far from popular with a split. It is a society based on thralls and slave labor, after all. The patriarchy will enact slave rights, but only until their Argon enemies are defeated. Afterwards, they'll probably backtrack on it. If the patriarchy is overthrown, they'll abolish those rights even faster. Patriarchy stations do treat the enslaved a bit better, but as long as there are split stations, there won't be an end to slavery. The Curbs, on the other hand, support slave revolts, but only until the patriarchy is driven out. They have no genuine interest in helping them. So, to help the slaves, the first priority is not to let the patriarchy fall, and to support them in defeating the Curbs.
Right. What do we need to do?
Either way, we're delivering a fleet.
Oh.
It's just that in one case it'll be riddled with bombs, which they're clearly not going to like. Also, if you side with the patriarchy, then we'll need to inform their authorities to coordinate our efforts and reap any rewards.
Okay, so one fleet's going to be riddled with bombs. That's kind of fun. I have made up my mind. Oh, have I? You have gathered all the relevant information on this conflict, according to Dal Buster. You have now a choice to make. Support the Curb Rebellion, giving the Curb Rebellion a fighting chance. Both the Curbs and the Patriarchy will be heavily invested in securing the Free Families' space. The Free Families have the burden of supplying both the Court of Curbs and themselves. This conflict in the Free Families' space could create opportunities for foreign investors. Strengthening the Xyarth Patriarchy. Siding with the Xyarth Patriarchy will stabilize and strengthen the Empire and put pressure on their enemies. With its multiple endeavors throughout the Jumpgate network, the Empire will likely have a high demand for a variety of goods. The Empire's overall stability could eventually lead to a reduced demand for goods. The patriarchy is likely to resolve the conflict with the Curb rebellion and will continue its mandate to protect the Free Family's space against foreign intruders. Okay, great. Right, set to active, I guess. Maybe. Is that it? Do I just talk to you again?
How's it going?
Hi. I side with the patriarchy. Number one.
Excellent.
That's what we're going with.
You meet with the patriarchy police.
Yes.
I'll set up a meeting.
Great stuff. Send me where? Where are we going? Where is this? Is it perchance in patriarchy space? Because that seems like a sensible plan, doesn't it? Let's make sure this is actually set. Apparently it is. Meet with where? Assemble the required fleet and deliver it to the Xyath police in order for them to rig it. Afterwards, they will deliver the fleet to the separatists. Siding with the Xyath patriarchy will stabilize and strengthen the empire and put pressure on their enemies. With its multiple endeavors throughout the Jumpgate network, the Empire will likely, the Empire overall stability, that was in the briefing. The Patriarchy is likely to resolve the conflict with the Kurds rebellion, that was also in the briefing. Okay, so that was all in the briefing, so they just added a new line at the top. But it doesn't tell us where to go. Why? Is this because I'm not in a ship? This might be because I'm not in a ship. What is that ship doing? You're supposed to be going over there. Okay, let's go over here. Teleport into a ship in split space. That'll maybe get us a line to where we're supposed to be going. Tharka's Ravine 10, 15, 16. Okay. Where's that? Now, are we just meeting or are we actually getting the fleet there? Is that... Whoa. Okay. Interesting. He wants us to go to the Heart of Acrimony too, again. Why? Is that because that's where they want the fleet? If this is going to lead us to a place where they want the fleet at the end, then... because they haven't actually told us... No, it can't lead us to the fleet because... they haven't told us what they want in the fleet yet. So it must lead to the person who is going to then say, yada yada yada, give me a fleet. That's the summary of what we expect this person to do. It's basically just yada yada yada, give me a fleet. So here we go.
Entering
in the direction of yada yada yada, give me a fleet. I wonder if there's any cool missions on the way. I did get another mission to build a fleet for the Terrans. As you can see, I've been building up missions here. We've got a fleet building mission for the Paranid. We've got a fleet building mission for the Argon, and we've got a fleet building mission for the Terrans. And the Terrans asked for a station. I love this mission. This is one of my favourites because their station that they ask for just consists of something that has that plot, right? It's got to have 40,000 storage. 40,000 storage. That's it, just 40,000 storage. And turrets. 10 turrets. So if you make a storage module, that's all you build. This is what we're doing over here. We're building a storage module. Let's have a look. Ba-da! One storage module, right? So we're building a storage module, and that is all we're building. We're not building a dock. We're not building anything else. We're just building a storage module in space. So that is the entirety of the construction, and it has guns. So it's got guns. Why is it not turned over? Oh dear! Is there another thing it needs? I mean, it doesn't really. I know it doesn't need anything. I absolutely know it doesn't need anything because I've already had... I see. It needs turret components. Well, I've already sent some turret components, so it's going to get those soon. As soon as it gets those, which is already on the way, then it will be built. And when it's built, we will... hello. Can I take money back off that? Oh, I can. Brilliant. That's because I provided most of the ingredients and I didn't need the other people to provide them. Okay, so once that's built, I will get like 6 million for that. I spent about 300,000 on it, and that's about it. So 6 million for 300,000 investment is pretty good. And then following that, we have a fleet building mission, which is exactly the same fleet building mission that I had last time, down to the letter. It's a Tokyo with all-around engines and shields and all that sort of stuff. And then there's an Osaka that's got 50 laser towers, and then 2 Folks and 4 Kirkery. And I've already built them because I figured, you know what, I'm not going to wait. Why should I wait? The other mission's already well underway. So these are all here, and they are all equipped with like 1 gun each because, again, that's all they asked for. So just like last time, I am going to send a horrendously underpowered fleet to the Terrans, and they are going to pay me lots of money for the very underpowered fleet that's probably going to get blasted to Kingdom Come the moment it even seizes Xenon. I mean, let's face it, if a destroyer comes up to you with 1 bolter medium turret on it, actually it's a beam medium turret, which is even worse, but if it comes up to you with 1 medium beam turret and acts all tough, you're just going to blast that medium turret and then
you're in trouble
everything will be great. Why am I in trouble? Who are you? Where are you? You're there. Okay. Well, I can spend the time to just blast you to smithereens. Why not? I feel like it. That's gonna happen.
Raider.
Hey there! Oh, heck. Went straight past it. Well, it wants to try and destroy me, so let's give it the opportunity to give it a go. And you're dead. Well done. It was a good effort. I don't know why they try. I really don't. Oh, hello. There's another thing over here.
Raider.
A Dragon Raider. Hello there, Dragon Raider.
Hit split more than that.
I had to
You'll make big
hit
mistakes.
split more than that, do I? Okay, just a second. I'm just going to boop this asteroid because it got a little bit close. Okay, you are now dead. Congratulations, you also die. Did you not drop anything? Really? The little asp thing drops something, but the dragon drops nothing. Nothing at all. I could have tried to get that, but really, at this stage in the game, I do not care. I am going to have loads of money. We've already got 100 million, which is nothing, I know. But I'm going to have lots of million
Art of acrimony.
in time. And when I have lots of million, I can start buying ships. But first, we need to buy the thing that makes the ships, so that we can actually start making the ships, and then we'll make ships. And then that is almost totally printing money. It is such an amazing way of earning cash. So yeah, we should be good with that. Unknown ship, eh? What unknown ship are we going for? We're getting there pretty quick, so we better stop. Hello there. Oh, it's a rattlesnake. Brilliant. I do like the rattlesnakes. Hello there. Zioth Patriarchy. Hang on, wait a minute. This isn't Zioth Patriarchy. This is Free Families. Hey? Hey? Why are we going to the Free Families when we're... Well, I suppose it's just a sort of police ship in the area. So, yeah, okay. Fine. Let's get into the Chimera. Hang on, wait a minute. Can we actually go on that without Chimera? I don't think we can we? I don't think it's got a medium dock. Let's have a look. Well, no, I think it hasn't got a medium dock. Let's just go on the Chimera. That'll save us time staring around the place. It's going to have a small dock, so we'll go on the
Chimera.
thing, do the what's it, and everything
Hello.
will be fine. Hello there. Don't mind me. Okay, so undock. There we go. And over there.
Rattlesnake.
Yes. Right. Has it got a medium dock? I don't think so. I think that the only one with a medium dock was the
Docking granted.
Odysseus. The Odysseus has a medium dock, which is why I like sticking a Gorgon on its back with 4 turrets and setting it to shoot anything that comes along, and then you're in. All right, so get up. Brilliant. And out of the hatch. Good. Hello there, random person. Okay, let's get into this place and talk to the security person. At the bridge! No less. In high places on the bridge. Hello there. Are you just standing there?
Split heard you have information on terrorists.
I do! They are preparing a
Very
rebellion.
Concerning. Split
It is.
noticed terrorist cells but underestimated them. Split help you deliver rigged fleet. Split contact Patriarchy fleet to attack at accelerator after your delivery. Patriarchy will compensate you.
Will you? They'll actually compensate me? Now then. That's a little different, because the Court of Curbs don't compensate you at all. They give you nout. So, yeah. It seems as it really pays to join the Split fleet. Because, obviously, compensation is awesome. Okay, undock. Yeah, the Court of Curbs were like, just give us a fleet. That'll be great. Give us the fleet. Thank you.
We're pleased to see you. Sending fleet specifications now.
Thank you.
The fleet report back to accelerator. Pilot formally invited to Declaration of Curbs. Let's celebrate Court of Curbs here. Politically capable and good.
Aha.
Cobra.
Right. So,
Docking
dock.
granted.
Excellent. We're going to have to read the instructions because clearly we need to make sure we do things the right way.
Successfully done.
The way that ends with us getting cash rather than the way that ends in us getting nout. Because I don't want to get nothing. That would be very disappointing. Alright, so this is the area where we're delivering the fleet to. And hopefully when they say they'll give us good compensation, it'll actually be good compensation rather than just being a few credits. Okay, I'll just get into the
Entering
seat.
system.
No. This is the wrong ship. This is like on the other side of the universe. That was not very well done. Okay, here we go.
System.
Now we're in the right ship.
Acrimony.
Yeah, I've been exploring the split space and the Paranid space on the other side of the universe. Literally the other side of the universe, because that's where I was sticking that station. All the way over here. So that's where we just were. I've been buying a load of ships for my stations. So my stations have several more ships to help them out with whatever they're doing. I think these want resource probes. I think that's why they've got all these little question marks over their head. Does it say anything? No, it's not going to say anything. Okay, fine. It doesn't matter. They're just doing the mining. Anyway, so this station here has now got a ton of ships working for it. Miners doing all of the stuff that should earn money. I don't actually know if it's earning money yet. No. Expected construction budget is 0. Interesting. That doesn't seem to be it. Ah, there we go. Okay, so they're asking for nearly 6 million, and I've given them 4.5. Yeah, there you go. Have a little bit more cash. Stop eating up all of my money. Whereas the other station over here, how are we getting on with this one? This one is got more money than it needs. Excellent. So we're taking money from one and we've given it to the other. Fair enough. Right. Now, missions we're looking at. What sort of fleet are they after? Other than one that's covered in bombs. We know that much. Okay, so assemble the required fleet and deliver it to the Zyarth police in order for them to rig it. Yes. Afterwards, they will deliver the fleet to the separatists. Okay, so that's exactly the same writing again. They want 1 rattlesnake and 10 dragons. Is that it? That's all they're after? That's interesting. I'm sure that they were after more than that the other time. And they're going to compensate me? Does it tell me how much they're going to compensate me? No. It doesn't tell me how much they're going to compensate me. Alright, fine. So we need to buy a rattlesnake with a travel engine and a... Oh, they want 2 shield generators. Interesting. Medium and large. Right. And an all-around 3. Oh, all-around 3 is really pricey. Okay, so they're after the all-around 3 thrusters. So let's get buying, shall we? Because I'm not going to do that through the other thing. So where can we find this thing? Right, the rattlesnake. Let's buy that thing. We want 1 rattlesnake. I'm surprised that they don't want anything. Oh, rats! They're not going to sell me the destroyer because I haven't got enough rep with them. Boo! Okay. How the heck am I going to deal with this? I think that the course of curbs must have a... They must have one of these. Oh, I can buy one from here. I know I can. Okay, let's see if we can find somewhere where we... Maybe we can talk to these. Maybe these will tell us where the nearest station is. Hi there. Where can I find the shipyard?
Sending you information now.
Thank you. Where is it? Is it here? Could it be in this sector? Is it actually in this sector? You kidding me? Okay. How did I miss that? I don't know. I've obviously not searched this sector properly because if they can have a shipyard in here that I haven't noticed, then I really haven't searched this sector very well. Okay, but we can buy our rattlesnake over here, hopefully, and then we'll have a rattlesnake. And I've completely forgotten what they wanted on it already. This is why I had to write these things down, because it takes me about 2 seconds to forget. The only thing I remember is that it wanted the 3rd Mark III thrusters. Okay, so what I might do is I might just build it with the Mark III thrusters and add everything else afterwards. Right, stop!
Split shipyard.
It is the split shipyard. That is correct. Okay, we might as well check the quest again. So, having totally forgotten what we wanted again, I wish you could like keep this in a mission log over here or something, so you can see what you were after. Anyway, they're after the main guns. Yeah, they want small shields and they're flak and beams. Flak and beams. Large beams. Okay, fair enough. It's interesting. And repair drones. They don't tell you how many repair drones. When it doesn't tell you how many repair drones, that usually means you can just put 1 on, and that's that. So we're done with that. We just want 1 flak cannon, 1 beam, and the all-around thrusters and travel engines, Part 1. Alright, let's see if we can remember all of this. They're already making something interesting. I hope that's a bad guy that I can get rid of. That would be cool. Okay, so the large ship, and we want the rattlesnake because we're doing well with this particular group, and so they don't mind. It wants a travel engine and an all-around thrusters Mark III, the expensive one. Ugh. Okay, one of these shields. I'm sure that they'll want a rattlesnake main gun, but they didn't ask for more than 1, so they're getting 1. The large beam, yes, they get a large beam. I think they wanted a medium shield, so they can have a... Oh, wait, that's not a medium shield, is it? Is that a medium shield? No. That's a... Wait. Split medium shield. Yeah, no. It is a medium shield, that's fine. Okay, they can have that, they can have that. All of the low stuff. Good. And they wanted... well, they definitely want a captain. And they wanted 1... was it a repair drone? Oh, I don't remember. I think it was a repair drone. Repair drone? They said repair drones, though. So maybe 2. There. Giving, that is. I'm going to give them 1 of those as well. 1 flare. There we go. So this is basically what they asked for, as far as I'm aware. I'm probably completely wrong. Wait, they asked for a flak cannon. Where's the flak cannon? So medium and flak. And the flak's there. There we go. 1 flak cannon. I'll even throw in a medium shield. And there we go. So their ship is monumentally underprepared for what they want to do. and that'll be great. So yeah, let's give them that. I think that's all they ordered. I think. If it's not what they ordered, then I will have to just go back and ask for more. As for the other bit, the 10 dragons, they're just normal dragons. So 10 dragons with travel engine, no, combat engine 3. That's really pricey. Combat engine 3, wow, okay. And thrusters Mark 3 as well. Combat engines for that's a really pricey load of stuff. It's so incredibly pricey. Okay, so dragons. Right. Mark 3 engines. Was it? No, it's combat, wasn't it? Yeah, combat engines. Wow, that is just horrendous. Look at how horribly pricey that is. And I've completely forgotten what type of shields they wanted. Alright, I'm going to have a look. Because it's no good getting all of them wrong. And I would get all of them wrong, so it's well worth looking. Okay, let's just check that they're after Mark 1 with everything, isn't it? Is it? It's just Mark 1 with the shields. Right, everything else is Mark. Yes, is the higher mark. And they want a flak turret. Okay, got it. I think. Let's go and get to the thingy. We can get it from... No, we can't get it from there. That would give me the raider rather than the dragon. That mistake I made last time and ended up with a load of raiders that I didn't need. Okay, so back to the dragon. And we want the combat and the combat and the Mark 1 shield. The Mark 1 shield. And they want flak. I don't know whether they wanted anything else on the thingy. You can't buy flak there. Oh dear. Can't buy flak there. I'll have to take it to another place anyway. Well, that's fine. You know, that's not a problem. Okay, so it means that all of those ships are going to have to go somewhere else to get the flak cannons. Good. That's fine. That gives me a chance to muck around with everything else that they might want. Captain. Okay. Can't believe that they don't sell the flak cannon in this place. Why? Why did they sell the flak cannon to these ships? Weird. Okay, I think that's everything apart from the flak cannon. And anything else we can just add to the list anyway. So we'll do that. And we want 10 of them. Wow. That is a lot of ships. Okay, fine. There goes all of our money. Now we've got 47 million instead of 100 and something. Well, 100 million. But we're still yet to get the cash from this station over here and from this fleet over here. So these things should hopefully compensate us for the money that we just lost with that. Hello there. What's after us? Is it really a rattlesnake? Are you kidding me? Well, I've got a fun task ahead of me, but I shall see you in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.